What if I told you that one of Europe's most important political figures survived a deadly plane crash just a few miles from Crawley and then went on to change history? On the 17th of February, 1959, thick fog covered the Sussex countryside. Visibility was terrible, and pilots approaching London were struggling to see the ground. A Turkish Airlines Vickers Viscount, registration TCSEV, was carrying a very important passenger, Turkish Prime Minister Adnan Menderes. He wasn't travelling for a holiday, he was heading to London for crucial negotiations that would shape the future of Cyprus and relations between Turkey, Greece, and Britain. The aircraft was originally bound for Heathrow, but poor weather forced it to divert to Gatwick. As it descended through dense fog near Crawley, something went terribly wrong. At about 4:30 p.m., the plane crashed into woodland near Rusper, just west of Gatwick Airport. The impact tore the aircraft apart. 14 people were killed, 9 passengers, and 5 crew members. But against all odds, Menderes survived. Rescuers found wreckage scattered through the woods. Local residents were among the first to help, including nurse Margaret Bailey, who rushed to the scene and cared for survivors before emergency services arrived. Menderes escaped with only minor injuries. Incredibly, just 2 days later, he signed the agreement he had been traveling to London for. Imagine surviving a crash, losing members of your delegation, and still carrying on with one of the most important political missions of your life. Investigators later concluded the crew had been attempting an approach in extremely poor visibility. Heavy fog, unfamiliar conditions, and the pressure of diverting to Gatwick likely contributed to the disaster. Today, few people in Crawley know this happened almost on their doorstep. A foreign prime minister, a miracle survival, and a forgotten chapter of Sussex history.